As complete a player as they come, Jones has no problem hitting the glass hard, turning misses into makes.
Takes it out to Dangerfield. From outside, off the mark. Thomas left side. And it's good for two.
With the ability to score from difficult positions, Thomas is dependable when her team calls her number.
Pass to Howard. Allen. The second chance effort. And a foul called on the shot. Got it on the way up that time, so that's on Courtney Williams.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
Pass to Bonner. Shoots over Allen. Bonner can't hit.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Ionescu, and she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
And a fast break for the Liberty. Look at it, good.
Heads-up play to take advantage of the open court. Ionescu does a great job of reading the floor.
And here's Connecticut. They trail by one. Baseline jumper. The rebound by the Liberty. Dangerfield outside to the inside. Howard gets the bucket.
The type of player who'd rather get an assist than a hoop. Dangerfield with sweet feet.
Bonner inside. He's covered by Allen. Thomas right side. Over Ionescu. No good off the back of the rim. And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Dangerfield misses the three. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
On the wing, Rebecca Allen. No good with the triple. Connecticut trailing.
When you talk about players that do a little bit of everything on the floor, Alyssa Thomas is someone you have to mention. She is one of the best playmakers at the forward spot.
And there's the foul. It's on Thomas. That's her first foul. Liberty making a switch here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Jones. Oh. Now Carrington. Can they get it? And again, Connecticut no good. Talking about Thomas and her all-around game. How about her 2020 season?
Listen to these numbers. Leading the league in steals, second in rebounds. Also, top 10 in terms of free throws attempted. Plus, Alyssa was first team all-defense. Checking everybody.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
And the Sun call time here. Liberty making a switch here. It's going. Pass to Willoughby. Finish off the break.
Fearless on the fast break. Once Willoughby gets ahead of steam, she's tough to stop.
And how about the rack attack on the mobile one drive?
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
They get the rebound. Jones. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. Another shot. And that one.
Well, scoops up the board. Jones knows exactly what to do. Put it back in.
Penny outside. This one for three. But they'll get another chance. The three ball. A rebound by Holmes. Jones outside. Over Whitcomb. True on the 14th.
Well, a very effective shooter from the mid-range. Jones has put a lot of work to polish that shot.
Delaney outside.
He's pretty
Down
cycled
low.
though.
And that one's good. On.
She had her head on
I know
his
we're not gonna
pistol
win,
and was
but-
able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
Here's Plowden. No good from outside.
Oh my God.
New York in the lead. Pass to Hahn. That one, no good. And Connecticut will come the other way. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Jones. That one wide left.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Here's Whitcomb. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Thinks that one from the post.
When you talk about Laney, she's so versatile in how she gets her points.
Pass to Holmes. Off with the layup. It's stolen away. And so the first quarter in the books. It's the Liberty leading by 7. Stay. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
They've made the most of their fast break chances. Here and nearly going.
Yeah, tie your shoelaces because they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
An original franchise back in 1997, the New York Liberty had a lot of success early on, making it to the first WNBA Finals. Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
Dangerfield, that's good.
I think Dangerfield just left the defender in awe. That was a great move.
And looking at those early Liberty teams, they won a lot of games.
Yeah, well, the good news, New York owned the East, winning it in 4 of the first 6 seasons. But then you got the bad news. They could just not get over the hump, going 0 for 4 in the WNBA Finals. I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. To the right side. Bonner, guarded by Dangerfield. And again, Connecticut no good. And here's Howard. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Williams. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
And the Liberty with possession here. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu, rebounded by the Sun. Jones, guarded by Dolson. From 6 away, Jones misses. And the whistle blows, it's going to be on Jones. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for yourself.
Now here's Ionescu. Tightly guarded. That's an intentional foul.
Boy, I'm not sure what that was about. Talk about a brain cramp.
That's just completely out of left field. She lost all sense of the time and the situation.
Bonner with it. Now guarded by Ionescu. Pass to Thomas. Jones with it. And stolen by Dolson. Howard inside. Williams there. And the basket by Howard. All right. You need a bucket to win a game, and time is winding down. Tim, who do you want to have the ball?
I'm going with Jonquel Jones. 6'6", and you know she'll get the shot off. Jones can score from anywhere on the floor, and that makes her so tough to stop.
Well, I want Brianna Stewart to have the rock. She is a finely tuned offensive player with really no weaknesses. So down the stretch, I know that I can rely on her for a bucket.
Thomas outside. Will it go? Good D by Sabrina Ionescu. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. And it goes as the official calls the foul. count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
There is zero doubt Sabrina Ionescu is the cornerstone of this New York Liberty organization. Since the Liberty won the lottery, let alone had the draft, she was the focal point in New York.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone.
And for Dolson, it's about being in the right spot on defense and using her.
Yeah. All right. Get back, you guys. To me? Always, girl.
Here's Dangerfield. Pass to Dolson. Heaton grabs the miss. And in the Big Apple, Sabrina has embraced a leadership role.
Yeah, Ionescu is wise well beyond her years. The Walnut Creek native has been a leader since day one, running the point and really just welcoming the expectations that go with being the first overall pick.
14 team foul.
Dangerfield.
A patient and productive defender, Thomas reads opponents really well.
The three from Jasmine Thomas. Tries to snap the cold streak. Williams.
Oh my God!
First basket. He is out of the block fast.
Way to
Good lord!
crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up in it.
Here's Dangerfield outside. And the rebound goes to the Suns. It's tipped.
No!
Ionescu goes up and lays it in. Nice animation.
Given Ionescu's soft touch around the rim, defenses have to be extra careful about letting her inside.
Here's Heidemann. Dangerfield pulls it in.
What is she thinking right there? Only need one move on your way to the rim, not two.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that ball was going the other way. Well, after a solid rookie season, Jonquel Jones had a breakout second year in 2017, setting a WNBA record with almost 12 boards a game.
And Jonquel Jones won Most Improved Player during that 2017 season.
Oh my!
More than doubling her scoring average. Jones made serious leaps that 2017 season, starting to show an MVP-level impact that Jones has on a game.
Well, over her first 4 years in the league, Benijah Laney averaged just 3 points per game. But then in 2020, she blew up during year 5, scoring 17 points per game.
And the Suns all-time year. On that one, so she goes 1 for 2 at the line. And Benijah Laney, one of the great stories from the 2020 Bradenton bubble.
Oh, those 17 points a game were not a fluke. Laney made the All-Star game the next year, 2021. Benijah has turned herself into a premier wing.
Laney outside. Willoughby. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Bonner inside. Onion Wade covering. Bonner, no good.
Oh, what the?
Smooth sailing for New York. Willoughby. Bonner defending.
That's not bad.
Willoughby can't get it to go.
He had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Pass to Thomas. Over Hahn. Thomas, no good.
The inside a little too congested for her to get her usual touch on that shot.
Now here's Willoughby. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, from the arc, Willoughby can be fearless, putting her complete trust in her mechanics to get it done.
Jones outside. Can't hit that one. So New York will take it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones. That's her first foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and they'll go to the line. And the first one falls for her.
Hahn made her WNBA debut in 2019, but we didn't see her again until 2022. Well, Hahn's proved to be well worth the wait. What a fun player to watch.
From about 10 feet out, Tiedemann, no good. Smooth sailing for New York. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And the basket is good.
Well, she was wide open, and Laney found her.
Williams with it. Shoots over Willoughby. That one's off. Still out of sync. In transition, here come the Liberty. From outside the arc. And through one half that hasn't even been.
Your Connecticut Sun. 15, the New York Liberty. 38.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. And you look at Sabrina Ionescu in this game, and she's been everywhere.
You know, she can get to the rim as well as anybody in this league. And in the first half, she got to the rim a lot.
Yeah, and that's where her points were coming. So the defense just has to do a better job of challenging her at the rim. No easy buckets.
It's good from long range.
A big move in Ionescu's endless offensive arsenal to stop and pop, getting her defenders on their heels.
Here's Williams. No good there. Great D that time from Sabrina Ionescu. Here's Howard. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in. They need a basket just to gain some momentum.
Keeping things simple. When Thomas sees the mid-range shot open up, he doesn't hesitate in taking it.
And the foul on Williams. That'll be her second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Howard gets the bucket.
Once Howard collects inside, just one thing on her mind. Score.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Little icing on the cake right there. Making me hungry. Anyways, putting on a show while they enjoy the big second half lead. If you made me pick a state that is the capital of women's basketball, I'd have to go with Connecticut. They just love the game here.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Sun making a switch here. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. The great state of Connecticut. They really support women's hoops.
They do, and it's a big college team in this state. They've won a bunch of national titles, and of course the Sun are one of the best supported teams in the WNBA. Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
To the paint. Ionescu gets the bucket.
What a scoring display we're seeing from Ionescu right now, putting her expansive offensive skill set on full display.
Pass to Jones. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact. And 2-2.
Well, at 6'6", Jonquel Jones has such a unique skill set. She's led the league in rebounding, and she's led the league in blocks. Plus, she's finished top 3 in three-point shooting.
And the MVP, Jonquel Jones, really a unicorn in this league.
Jones is absolutely a one-of-one. Everybody wants three-point shooting. They want rim protection. Well, Jonquel, she offers both. But beyond the skills, Jones is a great leader, a cornerstone for this franchise.
Harrington, the rebound by the Liberty. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Shot is good by Ionescu.
And because of Ionescu's deep bag of scoring tricks, I'm not surprised to see her bust out the floater there.
Here's Jones. And they cash in right away with a quick shot.
Very confident possession right there.
On offense, here's the Liberty. Inside. Pass to Dolson. It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. Here's Heidemann. No good on the triple. Now here's Allen. He's guarded closely.
How about that miss? That's 2 easy points just given away.
Thomas down low. Guarded by Dangerfield. Thomas, no good. And the Liberty with possession here. Allen with it. And it's Jones picking her up. A rebound by Crystal Dangerfield.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Ionescu gets the bucket.
A skilled passer, Dangerfield loves to move the ball.
Here's Holmes. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty.
Liberty ball. Substitution on the court.
Well, we know the WNBA playoffs are just one bracket. There's no distinction between West and East.
And I love that setup. Some years there's clearly a better conference. In a lot of recent years, the West has been way stronger than the East.
Absolutely. You want the best two teams in the finals, regardless of conference. And with this WNBA playoff system, we get that every year. A rugged competitor who never fears a challenge. Jones can finish by contact.
Here's Willoughby. Laney gets it to go from downtown.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half. Really nice rebounding display. All game, getting it done.
Yeah, they've totally dominated on the glass. Just a huge advantage for them in that category.
Here's Whitcomb. And again, it's New York with a three.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
Selected 6th overall in 2021, Michaela Onyenwere is a strong wing. The type of player really every team wants. Michaela Onyenwere was the 2021 Rookie of the Year, going 6th overall to New York. Michaela excelled during her first year in the Big Apple.
Yep, that goes.
The combination of 6'6" size and touch with Jonquel Jones, it's special. It's almost one of a kind, and you'd like to see her score inside even more.
Whitcomb. Laney. Off target from outside.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan. Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They gotta at least get a finger on her.
Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Laney. From the corner. And that one drops for her.
Great pass, great shot. Laney ready to deliver.
Now here's Williams. The putback. Way to work.
Oh my God! Style. Everyone grab a plate. Second half buckets, they can make a big difference.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Liberty. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every
possession end this way, Tim. It's
true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
It is fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Willoughby. Again, the Liberty, good for 2.
So that makes it huge for this team. Willoughby is a great shooter. They need Jocelyn knocking down these looks.
From deep. The shot, no good. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Laney outside. Whitcomb. And a great assist by Laney as that one goes in.
Up to the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Loudon misses. Laney outside. Picks her pocket. Hartley outside. On grabs the miss.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Pass to Whitcomb. The tray. Tries again. And that one's good. On.
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
Here's Hartley. And again, Connecticut no good. To the middle. Laney, good.
What an alert play. Just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
Shot to stop the run. Rhea Hartley with another miss. Laney outside. Willoughby buries the long-range jumper.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Bonner's shot is good.
Aggressive to go right to the rack. Bonner thrives when she's attacking. Loves being on the front foot.
Pass to Willoughby. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Here's Jones. Off target from three-point range. And so it's New York with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Hahn. And the rebound goes to the Suns. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Luana Bonner for 3. And Laney pulls it down. Up top, Willoughby. Onyenwere. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Finding an open teammate, good recognition by Willoughby.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure. Sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
Here's Whitcomb. What a terrific move that was.
Got herself into real good position there. You can't pass that shot up.
Hartley with it. Whitcomb covering. And again, no good by Connecticut. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Hahn. And Jones pulls it down. And here is Hartley. And here is Jones. He's covered by Hahn. The 10-footer. And that one hits back iron.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Laney outside. Here's Whitcomb. Willoughby. Now Laney. Pass to Onyenwere. And Bonner pulls it down.
Didn't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
Here's Jones. And she can't stop this drought. Another miss. And here's Whitcomb. Inside. No good that time. Great D that time from Luana Bonner. Jones with it. Whitcomb covering. Here's Holmes. Laid in with a nice hit on the glass.
We're not winning.
Now Whitcomb. Willoughby. Bonner defending. Laney outside. Pass to Whitcomb. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Suns. Here's Plowden. Shoots over Whitcomb. Plowden misses. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, with the game out of reach, intentional fouls don't mean anything. Just an exercise in futility. Let the clock go.
I agree with you. It just doesn't make any sense to do it at this point, and come on, we both want to go home.
Exactly.
And the Suns all-time here. Whitcomb with it. Laney outside. From 11 feet away. Here's Dolson. And she lays it straight in.
Another reason you want Dolson on your team. She can turn a missed basket into points. Tremendous effort on the board.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock in game clock. Outside Whitcomb. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And so she hits the technical free throw. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the match is.
Okay. That was too good.